Just takes the Sandstorm for now, making sure he has a spell. Rubik before that didn't have anything, and X-Torrent is there. Are they going to look to take this kill? It looks like that's the plan. The Nightmare save is there. And with the BKB on site, he's being beat script up in the trees. The boat takes too long to really cancel, but they still kill the leader, go for the Bane. On the backlines, it's Alchemist taking out the Rubik immediately. This Alk is such a beefy boy, pops the BKB, turns to fight this Lark. He forces him to pop the Shadow Dance just to keep himself alive, and instead Alk's going to find a new target. It's the Kunkka. These bashes just coming in one after the other. There's no escape from poor Armel. Echo back in, and what an Echo it was, with the BKB wearing off. The Sonic Wave's there from Joe, but it's too little too late. It's Cuckoo's Earthshaker winning TNT the fight.
Put it outside, Roche just bashed the small ones, and they all die.
Comes Miracle though. It's so hard to go for Roshan against DT. Epicenter is there. They're looking for this Tiny. Yeah, he Lotus for the Burrow Strike. Tiny's still in all sorts of trouble here. He does have a toss if he wants to try and use it. Echo Slam catches out 3. Miracle absolutely destroying them. He's got the Maledict on him though. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Old Chicken is just holding his ground. He's life stealing back up as well. But he gets crit. He gets deleted. Miracle. Oh, that damage. Holy moly.
He has over 1,000 damage.
Buyback on cooldown means Thompson has to play this Roche fight incredibly cautiously. Also, Bale's just going to go remnantting in. They get the 2-man brutes. Is there a few to follow it up? You betcha. Catches out 2. Jarex is in trouble. He's been taken out by Ortiz. He instantly buys back, but they've also lost No-Tail, who does not have a buyback. And Thompson, we talked about his buyback stats. He's dead for 75. This could be EG securing themselves Roshan. Anna's been slept up. Is there a Fiend Script? It's on cooldown. It's already being used. Anna's got the Blade Fury.
Anna still has ulti. Ambush crits out of the Remnant.
Yeah, they throw out the RP. There's going to be a Nightmare to try and save him. Sumail's out of mana. Sumail's dead, and they're going to lose Sven as well. Anna with a double kill for his team. Only got the 1 kill. Godlike streak on Ortiz is ended, as S4 does not have borrowed time, and the Blade Fury is just going to look to chase him down. Jarex with the stuns. His buyback coming into play there.
They should go straight into Roche, but they still have a healing ward.
Say you're buried underground in a coffin. That's probably the most imaginably scary thing I could ever think of.
And they are going to try to go in the middle. There's going to be a BKB pop by DJ immediately. He even has the dust. They're just going to try to hold Flyby in place. Afu's already dead. He's going to have to throw out his ulti middle. They can't quite kill the Enchantress, but they're just holding him in place.
Right.
Guess what? Setsu in the mech. He's taking a lot of damage. They do get the dunk up, but it won't matter. Jab, he has his BKB up. There's the AA blast. It won't be enough to get the kill. And guess what? Afu, he gets dusted again. They finally brought a ton of dust. Even Abed himself. And that is 5 kills and a buyback from Pugna. Pugna dies here. The game's 100% over.
Yeah, the next Roche has got to be where it's at when it's spawning 130. Both teams will not be leaving that area very much. Kunkka's going to go bottom to push out a little bit. Actually, okay.
Find their opening over on Cuckoo. Pick him up and throw him back. The Ice Blast is on the way in. It will be able to connect over onto both Yang as well as Paparazzi. Yang still having to wait out these BKBs before the Ravage can be useful as the tree toss begins from Cuckoo, but these BKBs are wearing off TNC. They have to turn around because Yang's about to come in. He's looking for the Blink Ravage. They already go for their initial target. Gabby, he can't turn around. Where is this Ravage? Where is his control? Here it is. 4 heroes hit by it, but where's the follow-up? Ori's trying to do it all at the moment. X-Mark spot, Torrent, they still haven't killed off Gabby. And now they'll lose more. Ori forced after wait. A little bit of space being created. Yang can't really help out. Fade wants to, and maybe he has enough with a quick little toss over. Ori so low on life. The Echo Slam has finally dropped down. Ori and Fade pushing up the daisies. Paparazzi about to join them as well. Maybe he can get our own. No, he can't. He can just die. No life stealer shenanigans this time around.
Godlike fight from Tim.
He needed to go and get that money, or else they wouldn't be able to have him for this fight. And then he'll come around the back. Echo Slam is available. VG may not be looking for it. The bat is already over on Tani. They forced off him away. BKB will protect him. Now Tim's, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. 3 together. Lock him down. From heaven, the shadow arrives, but Lifestealer still gets the BKB off. He's been beaten down by Gabby with all that big damage. Cuckoo will get the jump in as well. Yang will fall. The damage is huge with the Anchor Smash back again, but they just chase for more. A long toss up towards Fade.
Oh my God.
And she just crit the crap out of him.
That's pretty molly. Did he just get 3 crits in a row?
He did.
Scouting Sunstrike there from mid-1 just to ensure that nothing.
Oh, they're all grouped
Together, the jump for it, He finds them all again! They can't come on. The follow-up coming though, Nisha's already there. He's trying to take down 1. He wants to kill off Grit so they can get a black hole afterwards. The turnaround coming from side. Can they kill them all off in the duration of it? Puppy chasing Arteezy. He pops the BKB, runs to fight, catches out Nisha. Can they kill him off in time? Yeah, through with the Afro Slam! The second turnaround! Give him the okey doke. And Secret still seeing if they can find Sumail, but they're not going to be able to. With all those heroes dead so quickly and all the ultis used.
Yeah, but now we do have a BKB on Sumail to help replace that Aegis.
Oh, crit. They realize he's there. Jumped on S4 is in the median on top of him. Look at the damage coming out.
That was a mid-hero.
Oh my god. They didn't stand a chance, and Crit looking to try and chase them down. They don't have buyback on the Invoker with the Chronosphere. Do they have any follow-up? They need the Black Hole afterwards, and Zai able to get it onto both of them. The huge combination coming out with the Echo Slam. One more! Secret! They're doing it! Is it going to be enough now? They're trying to take them down in time. 4-step up to the other side, and S4 gets the cheese off. Trying to run back now. They still don't have mid one, but they forced all these buybacks. EG, are they really going to try and push for more now? Oh man, S4 with the big bad punch. And look at the damage coming from Zai though.
Especially when S4 blinks into a creep wave.
Jump forward, finds 2. That's a good 2 to get, but the Aeon Disc already proc. Crit living through this one, trying to find the follow-up. It's going to be there. They take down 1. They are going to possibly... No, they can't get Sumail. He's walking away. They find the finish. The Black Hole drop down onto Arteezy. It's not enough. They're trying to run away. Is it going to be enough to break, to catch the control? He time walks out of there, but now the turnaround. Mid 1 coming through with the... Who does it to him? All the combo and no buyback. Team Secret, god damn, you're beautiful. And Zai left over forward. He made it happen for him. No buybacks.
That's it.
Dear Lord, that was beautiful.
There, and what does it again? It's a little observer ward there on the river that lets Nisha.
All of auras and a stampede from time to time with that big stun that comes out.
Yeah.
But really lacking that damage. That's where Crit is coming into play. And speaking of Crit, he's going to get pulled back in.
He's
Doesn't
level
have the
20
Aegis
though.
talent.
And the chase forward, the Bloodthorn. Look at the damage coming out. S4 finds the stomp there again onto 2 Arteezy, trying to take down 1. It's going to be Zai, and now afterwards, turning towards mid 1. The Avalanche trying to delay things, but it might... Oh! Yapzor! Where's the follow-up, though? Nisha's there. Do they have enough damage? It's not looking like it's quite going to be there as EG continue to run through them, and Sumail just backing away from Nisha. His BKB wearing off soon. And actually, Crit lives through this one as well. Avalanche isn't going to be enough. They actually reveal himself, and Crit goes down. Puppey also going to hit the deck. Another round of another bunch of kills. Nisha just trying desperately to hold on here. Chasing down and finding Arteezy. They blow him up. Able to get the kill on Sven. Mid 1 with this buyback might be making enough space for the rest of his team.
Yeah, good buybacks there, and they know the Roche is up. We have to come back and fight for this one.
And S4 chasing. Sumail shows up for another round, and now catching on to mid 1. This fight's gone on for forever, it feels like. Another Avalanche, but Crit doing the damage for his team with the splitters afterwards. They take down the Tiny.
And Thompson just once more, walking up blindly uphill. The Sumail will be ready to fight. This courier still hasn't brought his item to him, but they won't care if Thompson, Avalanche, Thompson's getting so much damage. Helpless there from N0tail. Thompson just needs to get the hell out. And now maybe they can Chrono. They got so much damage. The control will actually hold in the ES, but you won't care if you've got the kill first in Arteezy. Then to Crit, time dilate. Sumail's got no movement speed. 4 heroes from EG topple like dominoes.
It's going to feel pretty value. Magnus looking for the RP immediately onto him. The smoke screen going out, but they still have the damage. As a toss tree as well as, man, Nisha's just not really getting the bashes whatsoever.
They're just trying to kill Stinger
out
right now.
there. It is going to be Stinger who goes down, but inside they have mid 1 trapped. And that's the jab, the tricks of the trade. Now Chris Luck looks to be able to get out. They're going to be able to chase down Puppey. Who else from Secret is going to get caught? Schofield, he's trying for it. He's got the Blink Dagger, he's got the Shackles. He's going to dodge the arrow, try and get the Hex off, even with the Lotus Orb. It doesn't matter. Just stop Zai from being able to blink away, and he does it. Hector gets on top of him, and Nisha, look at him, he's just sitting on the high ground. He's going to try and go for Schofield right now. Does manage to get the arrow onto him, but immediately a smoke screen. Now a skewer back. No, Whisper gets stunned up by Mid 1. He's not able to get that. The Echo Slam and the volley as well. They rain damage from above to be able to finish off most of Infamous. Mass buybacks coming out. They're trying to save Hector. Half health. Doppelganger away. Mid 1 jumps into him now. The RP. It doesn't hit Mid 1, and that's so bad. He managed to get off the Fisher, and that's done onto Hector. The arrow hits out as well. He nails the volley. Zai with another fresh volley finishes off the supports of Infamous and Team Secret. A long, drawn-out fight.
And Roshan is up. That looks so good for them to start.
It's going to be a battle of reflexes. between the BKB, the Doppelgangers, Chris
find the
Luck,
angles here.
Tricks and Trade. They're trying to find the angle, get into the high ground. Schofield managed to find his opening on a Puppy. The global silence immediately popped out. Benicia pops BKB, goes straight for the Shadow Shaman. Does manage to get him as well as Hector. That's massive. They're going to be able to get the enchant to follow up. Changes on him out, but the BKB goes out the RB and locks them all. Everyone, look at that hit. Which can they finish him off? The ankle set goes down, and Hector says, no! That's not my fight. I'm out of here. Stinger's dead. They're just going to try and chase down the rest. It's going to be Chris Luck who falls as well. Stinger and Chris Luck, they do have buyback, but Hector, he was the one who could not die there.
Oftentimes, you know, BKBs, they get countered by the Earthshaker because he's got that instant initiation. And now, speaking of which, Yapsor back behind. He can jump in if he wants to. Thinking about it, Fisher to open up. GH to Echo Slam. Is it quite going to be enough? They have the Ravage to try and turn it. Weehaw so freaking low, but not looking quite low enough. They do manage to kill him off, but they lose the Earthshaker and the IO. Mid one falling low. The Help Stomp, it connects as well as they all are getting torn apart. Nisha ended up buying back into this fight, and Miracle trying to take him down. Is it going to be quite enough? Fuel Scepter lift up at the very last second to keep Miracle alive. Puppy wanting to take down the mid from Liquid, and he does die to the Maledict. 3 gone. Zai, the last one left alive, but the buyback comes. They know there are buybacks coming from Secret.
Jeez, Poppy played his heart on that, but he actually did so much damage on the Witchstalker, 4,798. He was only second to the OD.
And now the jump forward looking for